sanitize. Okay, and then I also have to lotion Aveeno. Otherwise my hands get too dry. Okay, it's such an ordeal now, isn't it, ordering food? I kind of wish I could leave the mask on because I feel like it's pretty. It's a nice color. But I can't not to eat. Hey guys, what's up? I'm here today for week 2 of the June ASMR collab from Suave Boom and Dolce Foodie. It's taco week, so I went to and got takeout from one of the best taco places in Vancouver. It's called La Taqueria. They've got a few locations now. I mean, look how good that looks. Right? Now, I don't know how I'm gonna eat this one on camera. Like, it's drenched in sauce. Okay, this is a Baja yam taco. This is a jumbo prawn taco. And then that's a veggie one that's like mixed beans, black and pinto beans, I think. And then I also have a LaCroix in passion fruit. Oh, that's a nice flavor. Okay, I'm ready to dig in. I'm definitely gonna spill on myself. Okay, when I get to the veggie one, I'm gonna put a napkin down. I just don't. I feel like, should I like do a thumbnail here? Okay. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. But am I supposed to? I just pulled off the tails. Why is there tail? Oh, okay. No. This is the shrimp one or the prawn one. I thought they would be like prawns like that. Okay, that makes more sense. That's why there's a tail on this. Oh my god. That is so good. Oh my god. So how's everyone doing? Surviving? There's so much going on right now. Surviving was actually a poor choice of words. I shouldn't have said that. Because obviously, people are fighting for the ability to stay alive right now. It's crazy. It's just kind of crazy that this is still a fight. Like, and I don't mean it's unbelievable. I totally get that people live this every day and they're not shocked. The people that live this every day and that are targets of it, like Black people and in Canada, Black people and also Indigenous people. I'm not trying to say that it's shocking. But what's truly shocking is like when an uprising like this happens, that there's people who are like in disagreement with it. Like, what? I understand there's a lot of people out there, myself included, who don't necessarily understand the impact of all the things we do, or some of the subtle ways, or like microaggressions, or how we kind of participate in that on like a more subtle but still very impactful way. The problem is the sauce is so good that I don't want to waste any of it by wiping it away with a napkin. But yeah, I actually had to block a guy that I went to high school with. Because I've been reposting a lot of things on my Instagram stories on my personal account, which is like the one I use most often and all my friends are on it. Which is open, actually. You're welcome to go follow me there too. So my eating Instagram is Julie J Eats. Jay in the middle. And then my personal one is Julie Robe, ROBE. Anyways, my personal one's just like pictures of my kid. So, but I've been reposting a lot of things from like Black activists and other educational pieces, and I posted something that was like, it was a guy holding a sign at like a protest. You may have seen it, and the sign said like treat, what did it say? Treat racism, that's what it was. Treat racism like you would COVID. Don't spread it. Assume you have it. Listen to experts. Don't spread it. And one other thing. And this guy I went to high school with sent me like probably like 6 messages in a row at midnight. And I didn't get them. I don't even have notifications on my Instagram, so I didn't get them till like the next day. And at first I was gonna ignore them, and then I thought, well, maybe that's like, you know, part of the work that I have to do. Like if I want to be sort of an ally or whatever, like try and calmly convince this guy, educate this guy. Someone that like, yeah, anyways. So I tried to like send some really like still polite messages back to him, but it became very clear very quickly, like every time he would reply, like I'd send one message with maybe like a question or kind of like a challenging question, you know, like, well, when you say this, like that doesn't necessarily make sense, or what about this, or whatever. Be like a couple of lines, like one sentence, and he'd send me back like 8 messages in a row, and like all these links and all this stuff. And then at one point he like said that he agreed with Trump, supported Trump, and agreed with Trump's statement saying when they start looting, start shooting. And I was like, okay, I'm like not interested in engaging with you, because that's like that's like a threat that was made. Things are getting political today, I guess. I'm gonna have the veggie one next, because I kind of want to save that yam one. So, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. Would it be weird? Oh, let me make my seatbelt up. Anyways, all this to say, I asked him to stop texting me and messaging me basically changed his position and wanted to have a totally different conversation. And he didn't stop. And then he said, "You just moved, right?" Which I have. "How would you like if I came to your house with a gun or with a knife or something?" I forget what he said, but I was like, all right, that's enough. That sounds like a threat. So I blocked him. Oh, I blocked him on Instagram. Then he sent me a message on Facebook Messenger. Like, that's not a normal thing to do. If someone blocks you on one site, you don't find a different site where you have a connection to them and message them there. Like, they obviously don't want to talk to you. All right, ready? I probably shouldn't eat from both ends. Anyways, I can't even remember why I got on that subject. This one's good, but it's like very wet. You know when they serve like wet burritos, and they pour the sauce over and everything's very like, well, not soggy, but like that's the point of the dish. Like, it's supposed to be like that, but it's just not my favorite. So I went out shopping today. Got a coffee, went to one of my favorite neighborhoods, and where it's like walk up and down the street, there's lots of like restaurants and coffee shops and nice shops you can go in and stuff. And they've got a lot of home interior and like furniture stores along that block, or not block, but like that little strip. And so I was really excited to go in those stores, especially one called EQ3. I'm almost positive they're Canadian. I don't think they ship to the States, but you could check. But they make really nice stuff. But when I got there, they're open, but they're doing appointment only. It's like, oh shoot. Oh well, I'll go look. Can still browse, and like there's like a Pottery Barn and a West Elm, and stuff's like a little bit pricey for me, but I still like to go and like get ideas. And every once in a while, there's like, if you really want to invest in something, there's something that's worthwhile, or like even when they have clearance. They were all by appointment only. They're all closed by appointment only. So there was a kitchen store. I got a salad spinner. My old one was broken. It's like way less fun than what I thought the day would be. But no, the day was still fun. The shopping, not so much. Wasn't actually as messy as I expected. But I'm glad that I ate that one first before the young one. I think I talk a lot in these videos, maybe too much. Oh my god. Come off it. What the heck? It's really good. Landed in the box. I was lucky. I don't know what this is. Like caramelized onions, maybe? That's what it is. Delicious. So if you watched my video, I think it was my second video, where I had the Thai collie wings from Rolling Cashew. I'm really close to where I was parked for that, and actually I'm just on the other side of the park that I was talking about, and I can see that food truck from here. This is, yeah, there's just a lot of good food in this area. This one's really good too. The shrimp one was the best one. And not just because it was shrimp. Like, I think just the flavors and stuff. Like, I would like the shrimp one with the battered yam instead of the shrimp. Have you guys been to gone to get a haircut yet? Or are you allowed to where you live? Like, are the salons open again? Or maybe they never closed? Ours have reopened, but, well, they're by appointment only, but that's pretty normal for a hair salon. I usually make an appointment anyways, just so you're not waiting. But when I've been looking, it's like they're booked out way in advance. Because everyone's obviously trying to catch up. But I'm just like really bad at that. I don't like planning things. Even a week out, I'm like, ugh. I don't know what I'm going to be doing that day. The only thing is I'm still working from home, and I still will be probably for a while. So I could book it during the work day and just Like, change my hours, and then I know I'm not like gonna be out doing something on a Saturday or something. Okay, that's gonna be the last bite. Have you guys watched Paige's taco video? I was laughing when she was like, I'm gonna do it in one bite. No, it's 2 bites. No, I'll do it in 1 bite. No, it's 2 bites. Okay. And that's the napkins I went through. Not bad. That saucy one was way less napkins than I thought. Alright, it was awesome. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I don't know anything else to say. Hope you guys had a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Hopefully for another video before the collab. But if not, I'll see you for pizza. Alright, bye.